Hey, it's Michelle, and I am in Deer Park. It is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and I'm going to continue with that favorite topic of mine about that space between stories. So that's that time in between when an old world or an old way of life has crumbled and your new one is still a mystery. So, in that time, which in the hero's journey they refer to as the special world, it's after you've crossed the threshold over from the ordinary world into this strange realm, and in that realm you can encounter dragons. Um, so, the dragons that show up there tend to be things that we consider to be malevolent forces that seem hell-bent on making our life miserable. And so there are different strategies for dealing with those dragons. I've been talking about those over the past couple of days. And one of those strategies is, you get a stronger sword and you armor up and you go after and kill that dragon, which is one way of doing it. And I would argue not the most effective way because they tend to have family. They'll come back, their aunts and uncles and cousins, and or they may play dead and they're not really dead. So the thing about a more effective strategy would be similar to what Martin Luther King Jr. did when he went up against the Grand Dragon of the KKK or other dragons of the time. So he didn't say, let's kill them. And yet he also didn't just lay down and say, no, let the dragons walk all over him. He stood up for truth and justice, and he used creative and peaceful ways of making real lasting change. And that's what I think is exactly what is called for in that special world, that space between stories. And so I would like to honor Martin Luther King Jr. and the ways in which he created amazing changes, and would encourage anyone who's in that space between stories and encountering their own personal dragons to see if there is a strategy that is similar to that rather than just the scorched earth strategy, to finding ways of dealing with your dragons. And there will be more Dragon Tales tomorrow. So thanks so much.